gets in there, never waits for
Yeah.
cooldown in stealth. I fought
Exactly.
countless of rogues. If they get my bubble, they just hide until they get every single cooldown.
The thing
Pikaboo
is, though,
never does that.
I think depending on the matchup, like a lot of rogues do exactly what we're talking about. I want to take a nap. You know what I mean? It's Resident Sleeper time. But I think he relies on dampening not actually going into effect, so he gets a lot of usage out of that Crimson Vial, and he keeps on the target, just slowly getting their CDs out of the way, re-stealthing, and then opening right away, rather than stalling out, letting their CDs up again, and waiting for dampening. So I think he plays a little more aggressive, but it does pay off, and it's definitely more fun for the viewers.
I'm so excited for this matchup. This is truly a master. This is just so fast-paced, like quick adrenaline matches. It's no dampening. Like I don't even think I've even seen dampening tick up in these matches. I love it. I'm so happy that they're committing to it and not just milking out the dampening match.
Yeah.
This is a huge match, though. There's a 2,500 prize pool on the line.
Yeah,
then
guaranteed.
wants it, Pikaboo wants it.
Yep, guaranteed $500 to who wins this. And like I said, a big, juicy stick of Big Red. I mean, that's better than anything. All the way from California. Who doesn't want a stick of gum? But on top of that, I want to remind everybody here that this is a best of 5. So if Pikaboo takes this, then Venruki still has a chance to come back and reverse sweep it. So it's not over just yet if Venruki loses. But I expect him. It was a close match. Like
that was a close match.
You're watching at home. Pikaboo had nothing left. He had to force everything there. And Venruki did a great job of forcing CDs, even after getting caught in that kidney shot with Vendetta and no trinket available.
I definitely think that blind is a huge threat in this matchup more than any other matchup. Just it allows the blind on the karma allows Venruki to just stay low and allows Pikaboo to get a nice reset.
There is that map usage though, right? He's setting his port in the room and he can port into the room from this spot. So good play by Venruki. This is why this map is decent for monks. There's a trinket immediately. Vendetta. So he's going for the one shot. So obviously he knows something better here. He doesn't want to risk. I mean, he's not trinketing for Vendetta, so obviously he thinks he can outplay it a little bit, maybe use Karma for that. There's the port away. Good play by Venruki, not using any walls, any defensives. Does go for the touch of death. That does force the evasion and trinket from Pikaboo. Pikaboo's in a little bit of trouble here, but still has evasion. Full kidney shot now with Vendetta, but Venruki pre-walls the kidney shot, so a much better play by Venruki, like I talked about. Here comes the Karma. Pikaboo's in a lot of trouble, but once again, he has no trinket for the blind. Pikaboo can reset. Cloak of Shadows on the Karma. Gonna go for the opener once again, but this time Venruki is much more healthy than the last time.
There's a bandage coming out from Pikaboo. He has that stab advantage. He will get that restealth. One more stab, waiting for the DR perfectly. Opens with the kidney shot.
He still has a wall available though. Getting caught in that kidney shot now. Savix is a little more scary. There's that death from above onto Venruki, not doing much damage, but avoiding the Fist of Fury. Here comes the Fist of Fury, timed perfectly, parrying all that damage. Here comes another go by Venruki onto Pikaboo. Pikaboo falling very low. Only has vanish. Who's holding that vanish, gets locked out.
Such a good kick.
There's the end cap.
But the stun will come through.
There's a sweep. No trinket available. Down goes Pikaboo right here in this moment. We're going to go to game.
Not going down faint, drinking that nice juicy sour punch and stealth. Barely getting away, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the difference between a huge crit by Venruki, but Venruki tops himself off, going for the eye, still on his mount, could hunt down Pikaboo. Pikaboo has no CDs left, but neither really does Venruki. Getting sapped there, Pikaboo going to reset here, or just reopen right away, not stalling it out like he doesn't do in the past. I'm not sure why he wouldn't stall this out. There's the sap again. Going to try and restore some health here. That's a smart play. Venruki got so low there, and that was the difference between a huge Rising Sun kick and just an average Rising Sun kick.
Pikaboo perfectly getting that nice Crimson Vial. Once again, he will get topped off. Venruki, no trinket. If he could open up, gets him out of stealth, but kidneys him with that subterfuge. Nice damage going through with that bleeds. Full combination. That's from above. Trying to avoid leg sweep if he can, but not falling for Venruki. Doing that Fist of Fury much as he can. With that fortifying bro. With that touch of death as well.
Touch of death. Pikaboo's in so much trouble here. No cloak available. He could just Karma into this. There's a Karma on the lockout. Pikaboo's in so much trouble. Down he goes.
Oh my god.
And we go to the next game. Venruki keeping it even. 1v1. Oh my goodness. This is history. This matchup is insane. Shout out to both these guys.
I don't even know what's going on. Like,
I love this, dude. This is my bread and butter. I love it, dude. I love watching 1v1.
This is a heart-pumping action. Venruki saying no thank you to Pikaboo's offer of just taking it all by himself. Venruki wants that $500. He wants to go by himself.
He wants that first place, but more importantly, he wants to win, you know? Like, Snuts did an insane job.
Grand champion.
Like, these games are so close. You know what I mean? Like, it could go either way based on a few milliseconds, right? Snuts got so close to taking Pikaboo out. And then even there, Pikaboo got so close. Venruki got so close to killing Pikaboo a few times. I mean, it's just by it's winning by inches here.
It really is.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Keep
All
in
right, here we
mind,
go.
you have to win 3 matches to win the semifinal. It is 1-1 right now, very close. Pikaboo playing as sub rogue this time, changing it up.
Baby, that's what I like.
Sub. Oh, the sub
That's what I like to
plays. I
see,
mean,
dude.
the thing is, he does have the room to experiment here, right? Because the best of 5. Traditionally, Venruki would win this in the previous matchups or the previous games. It would be over and Venruki would take the title. But because we're in a best of 5 scenario, I think now is a good time to experiment. And this is where that tournament experience comes from. Pikaboo competing in BlizzCon this past year, getting second place. Obviously has a lot of experience here, giving himself a chance to, try out new specs and see how he could do in this matchup.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
This is definitely exciting. I am excited to play out of Pikaboo. That is even a more flawless spec that he can pull off. So many GCDs can be used by sub, but immediately trinketing, sapping, doing a big damage go on Pikaboo right here with a touch of death, trinketing, evasioning, popping as much damage into Venruki as possible while this invasion is up, but Venruki just kiting it out. But a beautiful shadow step on Venruki.
Kiting away, using those shadow steps, shadow dances, getting away as best as he can. There's that cold blood doing some big damage on a Venruki. Venruki walls this, and Karma's now. He still has Cloak of Shadows available, still has Vanish available. Nice blind onto Venruki on that Karma. So it's kind of a theme here. Every time he pops Karma, he goes to the blind, into the resap. So it's a little predictable there, but it's the best way to play around that mechanic, I believe. Pikaboo once again getting in there, getting those saps off, trying to regen. Maybe this is a better matchup. Maybe it's not about damage, but it's about control. Big damage, still bursty damage in that kidney shot into a read sheep. Now there's that death from above once again, but he pre-walls that using that dampen harm. Fist of Fury pairing all of those attacks, rolling away, but Venruki is falling super low. Doesn't have any defensive CDs left other than his ports, and Pikaboo has a lot left, and he's all over him, trying to cut away. There's that distract the roll, I believe, into a sap. Pikaboo playing out of his mind here. Venruki about half HP. Pikaboo going to reopen here. Let's see what happens next, Savix.
Pikaboo opening up, using the side to not hit him out of that stab with a full kidney shot. Will use that Shadow Dance for another stun. He is a orc, so he does come out a little bit faster.
So low. Huge sub damage. 1% health.
Venruki's so low.
Oh my god. If he turns this around with huge burst, but no touch of death to follow up, he's in a lot of trouble. He needs a port away, but he has no port available.
Venruki just staying in and managing to kill Pikaboo almost, and Pikaboo has to retreat here. Venruki just playing so well in both resetting here.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but Pikaboo distracted a roll by Venruki. That was like 10,000 IQ EU brain. Absolutely insane.
Venruki is so brave. I cannot believe he just stood in the face of death, said, no, thank you. I'm going to leech my way all the way up to the top. That was insane by Venruki. Oh, my gosh.
That's a nice Crimson Vow
sip. They're both resetting now, though, right? All the CDs are coming back off cooldown, so we're going to see pretty much a replica of the last setup, depending on who plays better. There's a Fist of Fury on the death
immediately. He evasions as well, trying to do the damage, popping Night Blades. Venruki trying to kite away, summons his Storm Earth. Pikaboo don't want that. He's running, trying to juke out with that nice Shadow Step as well here. Kiting once again. He doesn't want to take damage from that Storm Earth. Very smart play from himself. But
Karma into the kidney shot. Sick plays by Venruki. He's playing as well out of his mind. But once again, we have the blind on that Karma. And he'll go for the reset probably once again. If he can get out of combat, just barely not getting out of combat. That's so unfortunate there. Pikaboo having to retreat there. Venruki full HP. Only has Dampen Harm available coming off in 1 second. There's a Fist of Fury into that sweep there. Feint being used by Pikaboo. But there's a touch of death. Kidney shot on the touch of death. This is going to be huge damage into Pikaboo. Might just drop him right here. He needs to try and get away. Using a Shadow Dance, just trying to do something, but he can't get away. There's a Vanish. Nice plays by Pikaboo. Holding on to that trinket. He's holding on to that trinket, though, and he can recover here. This is going to be a little bit more drawn out because he's playing sub, but it's a lot more control-based, I would say.
Shadow Blades is up, though, for Pikaboo and Cold Blood. Maybe waiting for the next Shadow Dance to get it going. Venruki get us a perfect sap by Pikaboo on Venruki. Trying to maybe get a go. Opener here, right here, but huge kidney shot on
that Cold Blood. Big damage here on a Venruki. Venruki having no trinket, no Karma, no wall available. Big damage, ports us an inch away. In cap on him right there. Going to spam some heals in his face as dampening is not in effect. Fist of Fury onto Pikaboo. Pikaboo trying to get away, trying to credit on that pillar, trying to stop that Vivify spam. Maybe go looking for a cheeky interrupt there. Pikaboo's still at a decent HP pull point, but he's getting smashed by that Whirling Dragon Punch, and Venruki is just all over him here, not letting him get a breath of air.
Karma is up for Venruki, though, so it's going to be interesting to see how Pikaboo deal with this. Trinket is up for Pikaboo. He's going to be able to stop the next leg sweep go, but Venruki might just kill him without needing to do that.
There's the
Huge
evasion into
Fist
the
of
feint,
Fury.
though. He might be okay, but Venruki still has karma. There's the karma. The BM karma going for the all-in. Pikaboo using that Cloak of Shadows. Only has Trinket available. He needs to try and get away, but look at that healing from Pikaboo. Nice kidney shot. Going to try and reset there. Good plays avoiding that go. Going for the Shadow Step to avoid him once again, but he's still all over him. Pikaboo falling very low. Feint spamming. Fist of Fury. This is very bad for Pikaboo. There's a early spells and for Pikaboo, and then Venruki takes the next round. I think it's, I don't know, man. It was close, right? Almost died, right? You can't say that.
I think the health pool is just too big for Venruki for sub to take him.
I mean, you can't. How can we say that though? Venruki was literally at what, 1%? 1%?
That's true. Yeah, that's actually true. Venruki stood in the face of like.
He had 1%, and he was brave enough to put enough pressure where he made Pikaboo retreat. That was
that
insane.
1%. Yeah, Pikaboo plays it very safe. That's there, and I don't know. Obviously, he knows if he was out of damage, maybe he was energy. Combo points, you could say, why don't you just keep staying in? But maybe he was out of everything right there and decided to retreat. It was super close. Venruki just coming out on top. I mean, Venruki was supposed to play Zarya today. He was all up in arms. 1 hour. I told him, like, hey, I don't know if I have an opponent for you. I don't know what to do. He had no idea what was going on. We gave him a random opponent an hour before. And I
love how Venruki is just sitting here peacefully clearing his mind. Every game he's just sitting peacefully like this.
Look at that.
Every single game, gentlemen. He's just inhaling this nice breath of air from Ashby Fall.
Let me address this. Zarya did not ditch, okay? Zarya is super sick. He was practicing all week.
Yeah.
Things happen. Super unfortunate for the guy, so don't BM on him. The guy was not feeling well at all. I know he didn't ditch because he was practicing.
Yeah, I can second that. I saw him practice a lot, like
all week long. He had a really good
Give
chance.
some hearts in the chat for Zarya.
Yeah, I hope he feels better.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep, I hope he feels better as well. But look at as a real monk, the true monk that Venruki is.
I love
taking
this.
a nice peaceful seat, getting ready to mount up on his monk mount, going full monk.
This is so exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Venruki could actually take it home right now, but Pikaboo is still committing to the subtlety rogue, saying, this is my move, brother, and I'm going to slap it into your face until you understand it. But Venruki, a beautiful Trinket Transcendence. Nice Fist of Fury.
Obviously, Pikaboo feeling that, sub is the better move here versus the Windwalker monk. But this time, he gets the wall and the
Such a good
Trinket.
blind.
And this time he gets a blind when he's much less healthy. This is going to be the defining point here, right? Last time, they were in this exact same situation. Venruki was at 70% health. This could spell GG for Venruki, and we could go on to the next matchup. We'll see. There's the cheap shot by Pikaboo. Doesn't have Cold Blood available. Does have some, Shadow Dance stacks available, but it might not be enough. There's a Ray from above into the Karma. Does have Cloak for that Karma. Going to try and kite it out and save that Cloak of Shadows, perhaps, for another exchange.
And being Orc really saved him there, I think. Having those stun reduced by a percentage makes a big difference. And Venruki with those Storm Earth and Fire, his first one, Pikaboo having to use evasion as well. And with the full kidney shot onto him, trying to do some damage, popping Nightblade as well, Cold Blood being used as well into a DR cheap shot, trying to cut away fainting preemptively. Venruki.
Keeping Venruki really low here. Pikaboo doing an excellent job. There's the in cap though. Touch of Death being committed. Huge damage onto Pikaboo. This is so bad for Pikaboo. This might spell GG. No vanish. There's the cloak, but it might not be enough. Huge damage onto Pikaboo. Venruki will take this. There's a kidney shot.
Kidney shot. Can he get away? He drinks his Crimson Veil. He will make it live.
What is this, man?
I am clenching my jaw right now. There's a
Sub! Oh my god, dude.
1%. Oh my goodness. Pikaboo is insane.
My screen's lagging, so you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rekatron with that nice laggy screen might have to get some of those donations for his new monitor here, but Venruki just charging in with that sight, wants to get Venruki out. Venruki with that nice Shadow Step juke here, with that full kidney shot, another Crimson Veil's Fruit Punch, super delicious, with that Trinket doing the most damage possible, popping Death from above as a Fist of Fury, slapping, punching all the babies in the world. Venruki.
Carrying those attacks, Fortifying Brew being used by Venruki. He does have Trinket and Karma. Here comes the Storm Breath and Fire. Big damage on a Pikaboo. Pikaboo needs that vanish. It's up in 2 seconds. He needs to try and get out of here. 1 second on vanish. Vanishes once again, barely escaping with that. The spinning crank kick knocks him out of stealth. Pikaboo's in so much trouble. Trying to connect. Pikaboo.
No way!
Avoiding people. But there's that port. These guys are playing out of their minds. Kidney shot into Venruki. These guys are insane. This is the best of the best competing against each other. Venruki all over Pikaboo, but Pikaboo just barely surviving every single time. It's crazy.
Oh my god! This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. Venruki getting Pikaboo once again out of stealth with that nice crane
needs
kick.
to reset here. He has Trinket coming up, or has Trinket available just now. I'm sorry, my info is a little scuffed here. We also have Evasion up for Pikaboo. Pikaboo going to sip that vial, get himself off, top off using those sub traits, and now it's going to be up to who can get the better opener. Touch of Death up super soon here for Venruki. No Trinket available, but I don't know if Sub has the burst to one-shot him in a go. He'll have Karma. Obviously, he feels that Sub has a better... He doesn't have Cold Blood available, and all of his damage is lined up right here. Let's see what he can do. There's the kidney shot by onto Venruki. Huge damage. Cold Blood being committed. Everything on Venruki, but Sub damage is just not enough. Buff Sub, please. Never mind, there's a Karma, and no wall being triggered. Just Karma by Venruki onto Pikaboo. Pikaboo has Cloak for this, trying to avoid some of that damage, but he's taking a lot there. Venruki doing huge damage. There's the evasion traded out as well. Touch of Death being committed. The wall being committed. Everything. They're just trading cooldown for cooldown. This is so... I don't know what to say. Savix, help me.
This is just blowing my mind. Full kidney onto Venruki. Pikaboo has to build this distance, get into that re-stealth. He is in trouble, but does have Trinket. Not too much trouble, perhaps. He will get that re-stealth. These two, I know why Pikaboo chose a Sub Rogue now. He has that double Shadow Step. He has a nice mobility, but the sun coming in, Trinkets immediately. Pikaboo trying to get far away much as possible. Rekatron can't even watch this fight. He's so scared right now.
Back now. Actually, no, I do believe that the lag is disappearing. Pikaboo's Vanish is up. He's able to get the re-stealth. Then Rookie's Karma is coming back up though soon, but no Touch of Death, so Pikaboo might be able to get topped up in this stealth right now.
He's gonna have to get his cooldowns back. He's not that anything left, trying to avoid the exchange from now, which is a smart play here. Has no Trinket. If he gets caught in the stun there, there's the Vanish still available. Going to reopen, put some pressure on Venruki. A kidney shot again. Big damage by Pikaboo. Cold Blood being committed. Death from above being committed, but it does like nothing. It's just to avoid attacks. It's the Vivify spam. Now Pikaboo taking a lot of damage by Fist of Fury and More Than Fire. This is very scary. Pikaboo fainting it though. Dampening is now racking up at 1%. Both of them are falling about 50% health. This is a very close 1v1. Pikaboo needs to win this to progress in this tournament.
There is that Karma. Pikaboo getting him out, but dangerously low there. Blinds him as well. Nice vial drink up. Once again, he will get that sap.
This is really scary for Venruki. Shadow Dance is up for Pikaboo. We might be able to lock it down, but there is a Trinket for Venruki, so he's going to be able to stop this go no matter what.
Hydra is excited for this tournament. The Hydra's coming out. Everyone on the edge of their seats there. Pikaboo opening once again. Venruki only having Trinket available. Does have his wall as well. There's the reverse sweep though. Big damage on a Pikaboo now. That was Pikaboo's chance, but he definitely above it. Fist of Fury coming out. Pikaboo has nothing left. He has the fate. He has evasion in 1 second. Will he force the evasion in cap? Oh no.
Oh, does he have stun? There's a sweep.
Evasion. Last second there. We can't track sweep, unfortunately. Pikaboo gonna get exploded by the Touch of Death.
Oh,
And Venruki is the NA champion.
Wow.
Venruki,
congratulations. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodness. Congratulations to Ben. Big shout out to Pikaboo. He played out of his mind. He's overcoming so many obstacles along the way. Venruki proving that Windwalker is still an amazing 1v1 class. And it's all about matchups, and Venruki came out on top. I'm so excited for him to represent my nation here, going against EU tomorrow at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. PST, 8 CST. We have the best of EU competing against each other for the EU finals. Following that, once again, we will have Venruki take on the best of EU for the grand prize of $2,500 and the title of the greatest dueler in World of Warcraft.
How insane is that, ladies and gentlemen? Venruki making it to the top.
Dude. What a roster!
I personally did not expect him
to get
Venruki
in here. Does he want to get in here?
Venruki, would you like to, you know?
We can get him in here. Let's get him in here. Let's get him in here.
Can we get you in here? Yo, congratulations, Venruki. Amazing gameplay, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, those are fucking intense games.
Those are super intense. I was just clenching all day. Can you accept my friend request so I could add the other two in here as well?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, yeah. I got you.
Alright, dude.
Holy shit.
Got you in.
Oh my goodness, dude. That was the most insane finals I've ever seen. Venruki, congratulations, man. That was absolutely insane. You played that. You played out of your mind, dude. That was probably one of the most insane finals I've ever seen in any type of World of Warcraft competitive sports. Do you have anything to say to the people, man? You played out of your mind.
Anything to say to the people? Honestly, I just want to give a big shout out to all the people that I dueled against. Obviously, Windwalker monks are a really good 1v1 class. Pikaboo is absolutely bonkers at rogue, and I think one of the only reasons I beat him this time is because I had so much war game practice against him, where he beat me over and over, and I got to like analyze my mistakes. So that definitely helped a lot.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
We saw that and heard about that. I know you had a really difficult day. I messaged you earlier, switching up your opponents and just giving you a couple obstacles along the way, but I appreciate you sticking through it, and obviously it paid off, man. Are you confident, I guess, about tomorrow's day, or are you just going to stay focused and keep trucking forward and get more practice in?
Yeah, I'm just going to practice. I'm going to play. Luckily, I have a lot of years of competing under my belt, so I don't really get nervous in these situations, but it felt really good today to be able to actually play and compete. Yeah.
Your transmog Venruki is flawless. Like,
I liked it a lot. We were talking about it.
I think I called him.
Stu's called you an NPC, but I thought it was amazing, dude.
No, that's fine. Honestly, I gotta give a big shout out to Chun-Li because I got my monk Mog inspiration from him.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Oh, okay,
good shout outs. Okay.
Gotta give a shout out for the dude, right?
For people that don't know you, if you wanna tell them where you can. Or where they can find you.
Give a little Twitch shout out, put your stuff out there. I'm sure most people know who you are, obviously.
They already know who Venruki is, but
if they don't
maybe there's a little tiny people that don't know.
So I play Monk and Mage mostly. Streams twitch.tv/Venruki. Elliot Venzel on Twitter. Probably just go to my stream. It's hard to spell my name, but
there it is. My mods are spamming it. Thank you.
You guys should go check him out. Big shout out to everyone, obviously, this wouldn't be possible if everyone didn't attend, right? Everyone that came through and decided to show up and put in all the work. I mean, it wouldn't be possible with anybody. So big shout out to everybody. And once again,
wait. Can I give 2 more shout outs?
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
As many as you need, brother.
First shout out is to Zaryu, who, if I played him today, the whole tournament could have been different. I really wish I could have played against him because he's a really good opponent. Sucks he wasn't here, and he's actually the reason I signed up for the tournament to begin with.
Oh wow!
So a big shout out to him, and then a big shout out to you guys for putting on these community events.
Thanks, dude.
It's really, this is a really fucking awesome event. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch, play in.
Thank you.
Just round of applause for you guys.
I think like a lot of people might not be unhappy with the expansion, but as PvPer, sometimes I don't notice all the issues. Obviously, there's some things that I want to see them change in the game, but I think the best part about this game is our community, especially with us PvPers. Like we're always trying to make things exciting and keep the game alive and build, attention around PvP. So this is just a good, I think it's like the right step in the right direction.
All right, Venruki, thank you so much for being in this call. I will catch you tomorrow. I'll whisper you when it's your turn, okay?
Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Hopefully I represent NA well.
All right, dude. Represent. Round of applause, boys.
Represent, brother.
Thank you, Venruki.
All right, see you guys.